size of the font and change the color of the font. All edits, this means all changes must be done in your account. Always clicking on the My Account, just as I am going to do now. Sometimes it will require you to click on a button twice. Let's look at the letter A. Clicking on the Edit button, where all changes are made, I move the cursor to the left to where it says Label Font Size. This is the box where all changes to the font size are selected. Moving the cursor up to number 30 will give you the largest possible size for any letter. Applying the Changes button and looking at your wall by clicking on My Wall, you will see a large letter A. Let's make a change to the letter B. Clicking on your My Account button, double clicking as I have just done, moving the cursor and selecting the Edit button, clicking once, moving the cursor to the label font size. This time I'm going to show you how to make the font to the smallest size by moving the cursor down to number 10. Applying the changes, then selecting My Wall. You will see a much smaller B. Let's look at changing the colour of the letter C. Moving the cursor, double click on My Account, that is your My Account button. Click on the Edit label for the letter C. The label text colour is automatically selected to the number 000099. To make changes to the label text colour, you have two choices. Either to move the outer ring, clicking over the outer ring, you will notice the colours in the label text colour changing. I'm going to stop here on number 00992A. I'm going to apply changes. I'm going to look at my wall and you will see the colour C has changed to green. Let's make D into a different colour. Clicking on the Edit button, like this. This time I'm going to move the outer ring to here, to the brown colour. Then I'm going to click on the square, on the circle on the square, like this. But you see this circle here has moved back to its original colour. This, if you want to use the square as well, will take a little bit of practice. It is best to move the colour of the square first, then move the outer circle to your desired colour. I'm going to move it round to a different shade of green. Apply the changes, click on My Wall button and there is a very slight change in the colour D. Let's make a bigger change in the colours. Click on my account, go to the letter E. Let's move the outer ring to purple. Apply the Changes button, click on my wall, and the letter E has changed to purple. Let's make one more change to the letter F. Clicking on my account, scrolling down to the Edit button in the row of the letter F. This time I'm going to make a different change by changing the size of the label, clicking on the label font size and moving the cursor up to number 30. This time I'm going to move the square first to the black and the outer circle round to there, apply changes, then click on my wall, and the F has changed its colour. Now it's your turn to try. Don't worry if you make any mistakes, as all mistakes can be corrected very easily. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to add an image to the label.